What's going on, guys? This is PelvicUltrasound again, and I got a little S&D on Village. Now, my last video, that was one of my first ones. I've been playing it, ever since release, but that was my first game, and that was just a little bit of take on everything. I got in the good stuff, and Modern Warfare 3 is very fun. It might just be because it's new, but for right now, Modern Warfare 3 is really fun to play. And the challenges being back really kind of keep you hooked into it as a little bit more than Black Ops did. But on this one, I'm doing a little sniping, and I play a completely different play style when I snipe because I'm not a quick scoper. So I, pause, take it easy, and kind of just guard a sight line, or like this rock right here, somewhere where people will be expected to come. There's no sound on this because I'm using a new headset. I bought some Tritons that I didn't use for a while, but my Turtle Beach is broke, so I had to start using my Tritons, but instead of running off a piggyback RCA cable, they run off an optical digital cable. And that makes me have to change the sound. So I forgot to change it back when I recorded this, so my HD PVR didn't get any of the sound. But anyway, my last video I got to talking about, the good things about Modern Warfare 2. So, not to get on a rant or anything, but I'll start naming some of the things that ain't so good about it. One of the first things would be that they took the shotguns. The shotguns are terribly inconsistent. Hardly any. I haven't really found any of them that are worth a crap to use. There's no real point to use them because the SMGs can pretty much beat the shotguns anyway in the state that the shotguns are in right now. You don't really have a chance with them because you get random hit markers from ranges and from shot placement that you shouldn't be getting hit markers. So maybe there'll be a patch to resolve that or something. People say on the Xbox 360 that there's already a big improvement in the shotguns. Sandy Ravage had a video saying that the SPOS 12 was a lot better, and I slapped it on the class, and it ain't on PS3. It's still garbage. So for right now, the shotguns aren't working very well. Second thing is just unpredictable, crazy lag. And this might just be from, the games being new. There's a flood of folks on it right now. And I'm not sure. It might just be overloaded at the moment. But you'll get in a game, like in S&D, we had this crazy round where I spawned, but the rest of my teammates were still talking. The mid-round screen, I guess it'd be, the screen at the end of the round lasted forever, and then it finally put us back in the game. But everybody was still talking. I was the only one that could move, and then by the time so I was sticking by them, wondering what was going on. By the time they finally spawned into the round, we already had a guy in our spawn taking us out. And you'll get extremely crazy lag. It's just ridiculous sometimes how much it's almost to the point where you think you're about to lag out, and then you'll move and you'll freeze again. It's got some bad lag right now. I don't know if this is on the Xbox, but on PS3 you'll get this thing that says out of memory 7. I'm not sure what that is either, but I know no game is without its problems, and I'm hoping, I'm a little bit more confident anyway, that since they released Call of Duty Elite, and since they have such a big Major League Gaming thing going on with this game, that some of these things might actually be patched. I mean, I know Treyarch did a pretty decent job with patching stuff in Black Ops. Besides the FAMAS, I think and the AK-74U, they didn't really do a very good job with patching those weapons. Because even after they patched it, everybody still used them. So, but I'm hoping some of the lag issues will get patched up in this, because for right now, I mean, you'll get a bunch of games that are fine, but those few games that you do get that have that sort of lag in it, it's frustrating, and it almost makes you want to turn the game off. Now, I haven't really, for the most part, had that many problems with the hit detection. But there's still some problems, and some people say just cut off a hit marker. Bullcrap. Some people say just cut off theater mode, and that should solve a lot of your lag issues. And I'm probably going to end up doing that. I could just record, but sometimes I don't like to record a 10-15 minute. Well, 10-15 minute. How about a 2-hour chunk of video? And end up taking up about 20-30 gigs off my hard drive, just having to hold it. But it's nothing too serious. Like I said, I figure the game will die down some. I even have people on my friends list that are already calling this game garbage, which I don't see how. I mean, it's not the greatest, it's not the worst, but they must love the slow-paced kind of Black Ops gameplay, because I loved Modern Warfare 2, except there was so much bullcrap in it that the game wasn't that enjoyable, because you couldn't get in a lobby without somebody noob tubing or without somebody knifing. And which brings me to another thing that is needs to be fixed, maybe. The panic knife, I would call it. They were saying before this game was released that they nerfed the knife so it wouldn't have this major, humongous lunge. But there still is a major, humongous lunge to it. I mean, I guess there's no getting rid of that now. It's so built in to everyone. Like, I used to play on default layout, and I decided that I was gonna swap to tactical. So I've been on tactical, and I probably only knifed 15, 20 people since I've been playing. They had to purposely not be paying attention, because there's no way to panic knife on tactical. But there is a panic drop shot, I guess, because I've done it a few times. But either way, I mean, there's not that many things that are broken with it. I mean, it's a very good game so far, and I like it. You level up actually very fast. I mean, I can play 3 games, and I went from 53 to 54 in 2 games. That ain't bad, considering, on the other games, when you hit 40, it took you God knows how long to level up. But anyway, I mean, like I said, I don't have that many bad things to say about Modern Warfare 3. It's a good game so far, and I'm enjoying it. And I'll have some more videos up soon. I got another S&D, and I'm probably going to be working on if I can get the online vault thing to work right, I'll be working on a little mini Taj or something. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching, and y'all have a good day. Roll Tide.